So yeah, just parked my car up, New World car parking slot, and I'm only going to be for about an hour because it's 8 o'clock now. My light's up and no, it's not. No, it's 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be back within an hour. To go for longer, but it was raining from about 3 o'clock till spitting and raining from about 3 till about 5. And then I was doing my stuff. About 5 things to do today. One of them was, 2 of them had already been done, my dream interpretation, because I'll put that down as a thing to do if I have a dream. Because I can go weeks without having a dream when I have a dream. But I've had 2 in the past week. Which is, when I first come here, I was coming to Wellington, I was having every night for about 2 or 3 weeks, and it was the next 2 or 3 weeks I was at every second night. Well, memorable ones, and I believe that we're dreaming every night, but it's like, we the ones we remember stick out the most because they have purpose and meaning to our lives. So I guess it's one of the walks. Oh no, it is the walk. That's the way it goes out. I thought, it's one of the walks, but it's not the one. It's my favourite one. But no, I think there's a favourite one where you can go a number of different ways. Yeah, that's right. You can go that way, and there's another one here. So yeah, this guy, not last night at the ADHD gathering, not last night, but the night before, when I got my groceries and I was waiting with my waiting for my washing. About it. But see, Terrianne Belle states online sometimes and says, this feminine energy is just jealous of you because even though she may earn more money than you, she may have more of a following, she has a free spirit herself and has freedom and lives just this exciting life while her life is not exciting and is boring. This feminine energy and then so I have a big pause. This feminine energy is someone that has been watching you from a distance. She doesn't want you to know this, but it's not real. I'm trying to get to that. But she actually admires you for your freedom and your authenticity and for who you are. And she'll never tell you this. There's been a couple other recordings, but these are the ones that stick out the most. The others are just more repetitive of the same thing. This guy was talking about to me, it was like, there's a white guy, is about the same height as me. He tried to tell me he was 42 years old. I was just guessing, but I'll go with 23 when he told me he was 23. I'll take that. He might be a bit younger. He might be 21 or something anyways. He's talking about how he's, just trying to get under my skin. Because he's also said, this feminine energy was actually working with other feminine energies, trying to manipulate and cause other people to make you lose the plot so that you would do something and end up in jail. They wanted you in jail. They wanted you in a psych ward. That's what Terrianne Belle said. She said it was a spiritual, intuitive message. But she didn't say my name, but yeah, I mean, there's been a number of times where I did like, again, you know, it felt quite cool because some of those black females actually in my work were wearing the same clothes as her were actually, like, you know, quite attractive. But at the same time, I knew what it was. Probably gang stalking bait. But at the same time, it's like if you treat someone with respect and everything like that, and just be yourself, either it's going to keep you safe because nothing's going to happen because you're not going to follow them back to the place where they have 10 or 15 guys waiting to beat the shit out of you because they want to prove a point to a female, or maybe she's giving them like these TikTok coins. Because, yeah, I don't... Call me old school, whatever. It's funny. A millennial calling himself old school. But, you know, you can get money on TikTok for getting a certain amount of likes or views or whatever, but the money you can't spend in real life. And you can't purchase anything online with it. It's just like... You can purchase a virtual flower, or like these virtual emojis, or like a virtual rugby ball to send as a, what do you call it? A GIF. GIF. You know, it's not something physical and it just pops up on the person's screen when you send it to them and it's in their account and that gives them a certain amount of TikTok coins. You know, once you get a certain amount of TikTok coins, which is like a ridiculous amount, you might have enough to, well, go promote a video for free, and that you might have like 20 million, I don't know, some crazy number on TikTok, but you can't actually purchase anything physical online. You can't go get any groceries with it. You can't put petrol in your car. You can't pay your bills. So, yeah, again, call me old-fashioned or whatever, but it's like pretty pointless if you ask me. I can't go spend it at the grocery store. I can't put gas in my car. I can't buy a ticket to a van. I can't put petrol in the car. But, yeah. I mean, I knew all about it, but I didn't actually think people took it seriously. Terrianne also had another intuitive message that these people were planning to take me out, but they were so selfish and so bad and felt so stink. And it was only for an amount of money that this group could spend on themselves within one day. How do I know it's me? And how do I know it was her? Because she had to like take these pauses to take, and I'm autistic. So I know about pausing and thinking, but it takes one to know one, and I also know if you're just using it because you're swallowing humble pie because you think you're doing the world or the universe a major favor just by admitting it, when in reality it's evil and you shouldn't even be doing it in the first place. Imagine that, 250,000 followers going after a guy with 10,000. And she's a millionaire and I'm and I'm just an average guy. Anyways, this guy was talking about how you need to stand up to, and I confronted him about this one, about him calling me a druggie and that. You need to stand up to men because, you know, there's men who start wars, there's men who do this and that, and in order to end all this stuff, you got to end toxic masculinity, and he's talking about joining this march about treaty, and I'm proud to be Māori, and I agree with them. I can see it from both angles. Like, I can see everyone should be treated the same, but also there was a document signed back in 1840, so you got to keep your word. But he was talking about fighting toxic masculinity and getting brass knuckles and yeah.